Vaughn ain't gonna touch shit. Vaughn to get his wig split. Fuck you to now. Vaughn know who to play with, and I'm not the nigga he gon' play with.
Yo, y'all know what it is, y'all know what it ain't, and this shit is ridiculous. Everybody said all these bloggers and all these Instagram pages throwing bodies on Vaughn. I mean, we all knew that nigga was like that. But shit, this shit make that video that we watched when he had on the blue jacket, that motherfucker was decent. He hit the table, everybody's at the table, and he broke that bread down with everybody and make that shit look a little more, well, I should say it hit home now. It hit a little harder now. And I can honestly say a lot of these rappers do a lot of stupid self-snitching shit. And as time goes on, I see it every day, especially in Chicago. They snitch on each other and on themselves. And King Von, one thing I could say he didn't have, nobody that I could recall. My recollect says nobody that was involved in that hit, none of the O Block 5, was seen on camera receiving money. That would look so bad for their images. But one thing I want to say before I get into the little facts and shit that I want to break down and talk to y'all about. T.I. snitched on the dead nigga. They already trying to say it's not going to be me. When I report on this shit about what I see and hear, don't mean that's my opinion. Y'all need to watch these videos. But they say Dirk snitched on Vaughn. Do y'all think anybody in the O Block 5, you can't say Vaughn was the trigger, man. But do you think somebody going to take that cheese and bite that bait? I don't know. Time gonna tell. Y'all let me know in the comments. But back to the video and the topic we got at hand. It already says somebody snitching. It's a witness. And the only witness to FBG Duck murder, besides the people in Gold Coast, is the people in the car. Now, is they talking about a witness to the murder or the witness of the transaction of cash, the witness to the conversation being held about the money being increased and all that shit? Or actually what I think, whoever it is a witness for all that shit. And in order for you to be there, it got to be O Block. Duck ain't sitting at the motherfucking round table talking about some, man, up that shit. That's all you got, Vaughn? Up that shit. He not there understanding and seeing what's going on, so it had to be a person that was on that inner circle. Fast forward to what we got going on, man. These niggas fighting Fed cases. You hear what I'm saying? And it make shit look a lot more clearer now when I think about how Moab ran downtown. Because, yeah, you could catch your op, or you going to pull up to get your lick back if it's that serious. But downtown, the Gold Coast, y'all ain't in Chicago. Some of y'all ain't in Chicago. Listen, that shit is like Rodeo. I ain't never been to Rodeo Drive, but I seen, think about the jeweler market in New York, somewhere shit, Wall Street. Damn nothing. That's the Gold Coast, folks. Like, when you go down there, it ain't nothing but white people, you with bougie attitudes and expensive clothes that you gonna spend your last dollar to try to impress a motherfucker. Not me, but them. And the fact that they risked that shit means that they knew it was a high risk, high reward situation, and they took it for that 100K. It makes sense now why a lot of people, why he hurried up and got rid of that rental. He had to do the shit fast. And I still believe somebody gave up Doug Lowe. And if it wasn't the location being dropped, how fast they ran down there, motherfucker, somebody from Duck Inner Circle let them know ahead of time. Y'all can't convince me otherwise. Somebody gave up Duck Low, or it could have been a motherfucker downtown. You know how quick they ran. Hey, here go Duck right here, boy. Hurry up, hurry up. It could have been one of them. It really could have been somebody who did that shit. It's just, I feel like everything is connected with a backdoor situation when it comes to Duck. And not by nobody from FBG. I'm not finna start reliving them fucking conspiracy theories. I got to the bottom of it with a few people. I just know what's going on in my own opinion. And RIP Duck, and still at the end of the day, I hate to see anybody throw their life away for life in jail. But it makes sense now because they was finna get some life-changing money. Get in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think below. Well, damn, wait. They had to break that shit up. How many ways? 4 or 5 ways? That's like, what, 20 bands a piece? That ain't... Well, it had to be for the name and everything else attached. Because I was finna say, they ain't just no random hitman, bro. Like, these rappers, they was saying they could have got that shit. But I ain't finna hold y'all much longer. I'm gone.